Babies. 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 What did Daddy come in here for? Oh, yeah. Babies. Hi, Lilith. Yeah, Cece was wild yesterday, so she's probably still sleeping it off. This food's good for Millie. Millie, little baby. Cece, wake up, Cece. I know you'll be mad if you miss the food. I know you'll be so mad if you miss the food. Wake up, Cece. Yeah, there she goes. You too, Bertie. I know you'll be so mad. Cece, over this way. I know you smell it, Bertie. Oh yeah, they're big on smell. Yes, right away. Oh yeah, I forgot that they're big on smell. As by that I mean that's their best. That's their top sense of their sensory senses. Cece, wake up! He's right here. Yawnsies. Human beings, the ugliest they ever look is when they yawn. For ferrets, it's the exact opposite. He's the cutest. Hey, I like that. What is it? Oh yeah, Millie and Birchie. They're both. You could consider them if you consider how do I put this? Okay, Lucy and Cece came directly from a pet store. Birchie and Millie came from families who couldn't give them what they knew they needed. So now they're here with us. And so they have that little connection. Forced cry. Yeah. Every once in a while I'll take a, like at what is it? Oh yeah, at retail jobs. You get a 15-minute break, you get a 30-minute break, and sometimes you get a bathroom break where you could cry into your hands on the toilet. You can spend like 10 minutes on that. Ooh. I think you're talking about the nose thing. Sorry, sometimes I forget what I'm even talking about 3 sentences before. Force cry. I don't think I could even force cry. I know that I have certain things in life that if I like allowed myself to really think about, I know that could make me cry. But that's couldn't force cry. Huh? Tell them and the family, us and the ferret family say hi. The whole family, all the reptiles, all that. Oh, oops. Double oops. Oh wait, no. Only single oops. Man, I was a choir boy myself. I get that, especially during Hell Week for the shows. Be there till 11 p.m. every day. I think band does that too, unless if you're talking about his rock and roll band, because they never sleep. Non-kid sentient things. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. For her cheek. I'm sure there are things that you two are exactly the same on, lots of things. The further away from the tree, the better those things are. Gladly felt. I was gonna joke. Get everybody in the family on separate devices here. But now they might see that. Ooh, really? 12 of them? I myself can be stubborn. Quite stubborn. My mother could tell you. I can't imagine they'd, I like to joke with people too. It's like, hey, I mean, if you think cute animals will fuck up your algorithm, you don't have to sub, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for your sub and your support and talking. You're great, Lila. You should definitely test them on if they can tell you which is whose name is which. And since you're a mom, you could not feed them if they fail, which is always fun. Just kidding. Look at how they wipe their little mouths. Millie, you still going, or can I take it? Where'd Lucy go? Oh, under the blanket. Millie, you still going? You're done. You gotta take it. Anything wet builds up bacteria incredibly fast. Thus temperature danger zones and everything like that. So you gotta be careful. You done, Millie? You still want more? Huh? Fill up that teeny tiny belly. And Bertie's about to flip the thing over anyway, too. Not that I can't just move it. Millie, are you now for the first time seeing what indecisiveness feels like? You are so fucking cute, squished, rubbing your face on that. Millie. Oh, Lucy. Oh my god. Pick a lane, babies. Motherfucker's gonna make them homes chicken. Love it. That's so funny. This is actually a chicken household as well. My cat, myself, and my ferrets, they all eat chicken. I gave them salmon once, and my god, I don't even want to talk about it. Cece does like the salmon sticks, though. Okay, no mas. Yes, they do. They got like little weird, I don't want to call it abomination-like, but no, that's just joking. They got like weird little bodies. Like they have to, keeping that back support for those arches is super important. So they go through a lot of, they gotta eat a lot, the little Michael Phelpses. Noodle, what are you doing? Be nice. Okay, Noodle, be nice. Millie does something so funny too. Is Millie in the tube? Yes, Millie. She likes to fold herself in half. In half. She likes to fold herself in half and then like sleep in it. And she doesn't move an inch when one of the other ones are trying to get through. They have to turn around. That's thus the bodies. They can turn around in that, no problem. Incredibly happily, and that's not even just me, being facetious. It's incredibly fulfilling to make these animals happy, and I really do think that's part of like why I can take them out so casually because of just how comfortable they are. Oh, that's the hardest part of all. But that's what makes it easy, because I know it's so hard. Nothing ever worth having is easy. Daddy, shut the fuck up. All right, Lucy, sorry. I did not know that double tapping does a like. I usually only figure that out when I accidentally like a video. But there's that. I know that wasn't me. Uh-oh, Lucy. Noodle. She just gave me a little soft paw. Drive by, go fuck yourself, Daddy. Noodle, I know you don't like the attention being on the babies. Hi. Hello. Look at her little kissy lips. Call me. Space travel. Get sniffs. Oh, sorry. Can you not reach? Sniffs? Okay. She didn't look too, she didn't seem too happy with that. I'm sorry, Lucy. Daddy can tell. You didn't like this? What if I put this in there? Oh, what's with the mouth? What's with the mouth? You little scamp. Get in there. There you go. Throw away the key too, Lucy. Where are you? Hello. High five. Hi, Birch. I'm gonna throw away the key, Lucy. Ah! I'm gonna throw away the key, Lucy. I'm gonna throw away the key. You and your little bandit mask? That's a dead giveaway. I'm gonna throw away the key. I should load this up with balls and see them go through and pop out. Be cute. Birchie, throw away the key. Throw away the key. You see, Billy's plugged herself up in here. They couldn't get through it right now, even if they wanted to. Hello, me. A monster. No, Lucy, no. Ow, fucking motherfucker. There goes the other toe. She is the first. She's the only ferret to ever know a life with me and her. She's the only ferret of these four to ever know a life of just me and her. And that was for about a week. And then Cece in the ball pit was the next one. That actually sounds kind of comfortable. I always have been a fan of Toesy socks, and I don't even think they make Toesy shoes anymore, but I was big into those. People said I looked like a gorilla walking around with that, which is very flattering. Chief's kiss. Mwah. You know, for me and coffee and going out to get that expensive $7 coffee, it's not so much that I like that coffee. It's I more like that they are making it for that. No. It's more that I am not making the coffee is what really is the appealing part, I think. And that it tastes good is nice too. I do want to take this playpen out to a public park one day. Soon. It's just, one thing at a time. You know, I'm also such a bum with the cleanup part too. Like my mother always tells me that. She's like, if you just cleaned it when you were done, Dominic. She doesn't sound like that. If you just cleaned it when you were done, Dominic, you wouldn't have this problem. It's like, mother, it's hot when it's done. I gotta give it a little bit.
Oh, it can be so embarrassing sometimes, but the Italian in me, I just love my mother so much, I can't help it. You know, Italians also secretly rule the world too. Well, not even secretly. People know that. Huh? We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know? Oh my god, Lil, me and my brain. You were the person who wrote double tap before. Woo! See, it's one of those days. Like before when Tara asked about like can rabbits and ferrets go together when ferrets literally were domesticated and are exist just for the hunting of rabbits. Now for just the oh, you're so cute, Cece. Lucy! Fuck! Daddy's fired. Daddy's fired today. I'll take my stuff and leave. Yep. Yep. Yes, I have a terminal case of what I like to call man patience, but I at least have a very good fuck. At least the shit. Fuck. At least the turnaround time on my self-awareness is quite fast. Quite fast. I'm a quick learner. That's not up to me. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I'm getting some veggies for the bearded dragons. Hercules, always flexing, and Goldie from a backyard. You know what I did think was neat, when I was like, looking at Patreon. I made a Patreon, but then I sent it to the Shadow Realm, aka Hell, really quick because it was silly of me to even look at that. But I thought I had this one idea of like one-on-one video chats with like people want to hang out like with the ferrets, like you get what I'm saying, like just like real chill, and as you can tell, I'm not the worst at talking. Sometimes I'm actually the worst at talking, but something like that would be neat. Oh, Lilith, I'm about to melt your heart. I know it exists. Hi, this is Hercules. Oh, I put it on backwards, but that's fine. Sorry. You see, he's got a backwards arm. He had metabolic bone disease when he was a baby. So that's where the always flexing comes from. And this is Hercules. He's also he's also very popular when going out. Ooh, I saw I have crud in the corner of my mouth. Ooh, how embarrassing. Lucy. Lizards and turtles and frogs. Oh my. Not at the moment. I have a cat who is not nice to them. And I recognize you, Giselle. Giselle, I have other reptiles in here. So right now, if I were to open up the playpen, the Savannah monitor would be going knucking futz. And I really am doing the best with the space I have. So I'm sorry I can't satiate you right now. Yeah, but doing what I do, and I did kind of remember again that you don't speak English, I think. I have to nip this stuff in the butt. Especially when it's not true. Anything negative. Oops! Like I said, turnaround time, not fast. Wait, very fast. Baby's daddy's fired. And I do feel insecure that I can't give them more, obviously. But that's why I take them out, shopping with me. That sounds nice. Sounds nice. Sounds like they're enjoying themselves. Ooh, that autocorrect. Now. I think we just all had a little misunderstanding here. And like I said, they, what is it, oh yeah. I know that they could always get more. But I got the cat, and I have the other reptiles, and they go out shopping with me, out for walks, leashes. Got a baby stroller right over here. Giselle, then you know that reminds me. I wouldn't mind. I'd put a ferret coop right in here because they love to climb. They climb all over the sides of that shit all day. Just this is good for right now. A chicken coop that'd be a hard one to sneak into the apartment here. Yeah, the worst is when you're texting somebody you like, and you feel like you gotta be real careful with the words you said, and then you're in a situation where it's like, oh fuck, not only did I send something I shouldn't have, I also need to autocorrect so much of it. And someone like myself who exclusively uses like voice to text, it can really stress me out sometimes. You know, if I could, and if it was, like, even if Chat GPT tells you something isn't a good idea, you know it's not a good idea, is, is raising, lightning bugs, fireflies. But they're hanging on in there. But I've always thought that would be neat. Yeah. No, I don't. Honestly, no, I don't use Discord. For me, it's always I'm a big fan of fall, but I guess one of my favorite times of the year is when the fireflies start showing up. Because they're always so nice too. They just land on your fingy and then they go away. It's just one of those things that I'm happy that exist. And like I said before, I'm not much of a spider person myself. That might change soon. You see how Billy won't let Lucy through? Fuck. Oh yeah, lightning bugs on. I think they're kind of cute. I think they are kind of cute, and they're very sweet. And when they land on you, they don't even really move. They're not very creepy crawly. Oh, man, I think I'm being bug racist. Not as ugly as a human being yawning is, though, that's for sure. Oh, by the way, check out Giselle's channel. That butterfly raising sounds pretty cool. And also, I'm almost certain that if I went to wait, what is it? Actually, I don't even use Reddit. If I went to Reddit, am I the asshole? I don't think I'd win. I don't think I'd win on that. I was very quick to that assumption. Oh, yes! You got it. You got it. And you could always email me too. Yeah, email in the description, everything like that. I don't see myself using Discord. I don't see myself really using... I don't see myself going into a Discord or really any type of chat like that. If YouTube had a messaging thing, I'd be using that, but alas, no, just email. Well, and I remember this from last time she was here too. She kind of puts it like an asshole. Sorry, Giselle. That's just the truth there. But again, I was still very too quick to be an asshole myself. Yes, she cares. It comes from a place of love. Comes from a place of love, always. Okay. Alright. Again, check out Giselle's channel. Raising butterflies is pretty based, if you ask me. That's it for this one. I'm gonna go get that coffee and make me some pasta. Thank you again for watching. Oh yeah, we are gonna go live again later. See you again soon. Peace.